Scorpio, the universe is calling you. What if I told you that there are 3 hidden numbers, ancient codes, that have the power to completely shift your reality and unlock the wealth and opportunity you've been waiting for? Sounds unbelievable? Well, Scorpio, it's not only possible, it's already happening. You just need to know where to look. Now, I'm not talking about just any numbers. These aren't random. These numbers are tied directly to your energy, the intense transformative energy that only Scorpios can harness. You've always felt like you were destined for something bigger, haven't you? That your journey wasn't supposed to be like everyone else's? Let me tell you something. You're right. The moment I came across these numbers, I knew they were meant for a select few, Scorpios to be exact. This video is not for everyone. It's for those who are ready to tap into a higher frequency and claim what is rightfully theirs. This isn't just about luck. It's about timing. It's about alignment. It's about taking action in the right way at the right moment. From April 17th to April 20th, there's an energetic window, a portal of opportunity. If you write these numbers on your hand the way I'll show you, you can shift your path, attract wealth, and even begin to transform your inner identity. This isn't a typical magic number content. This is your Scorpio power at its fullest potential. But here's the catch. Each of these 3 numbers works differently. One attracts money, one shifts your timeline, and one changes who you are deep inside. You'll feel the energy stir as I reveal them. It's like your soul already knows it's time for change. But don't take my word for it. Experience it yourself. So, before we dive in, tell me in the comments, Scorpio Rising. I'm ready for the shift. Because once you claim this, there's no going back. The universe is ready to meet you halfway. All you have to do is believe. Are you ready to unlock the code that'll change your life? Let's get started. Number 1 is not what you think, and it's already calling your name. Lucky number 1-408. Let's talk about the first number, the one you're going to write on your hand from April 17th to April 20th. That number is 408. Now listen, this isn't some cute number you picked out of a hat. This is an activation code, a cosmic password, a spiritual whisper to the universe that says, I'm ready to break through. Let me ask you something real quick. Have you ever felt it? That strange energy when you're so close to your dreams, you can almost taste them, but something, you don't even know what, keeps blocking the door? That's not bad luck. That's not laziness. That is unshifted energy. Energy that's been sitting in your field for years, maybe even generations, waiting for a signal to move. And guess what? 408 is that signal. Let's break it down. Not just in numerology, but in real energy terms you can feel in your bones. The number 4 is structure. It's support. It's the grown-up number of the universe. It's your spiritual foundation. When you see the number 4, it means your guides, ancestors, and the universe itself are building a stage for you. It's like a silent whisper saying, you're not crazy, you're being prepared. People with school Zodiac energy, you've been working in the background, perfecting your skills, watching other people win while wondering, when is it my turn? Well, guess what? 4 says your turn starts now. The number 0 is wild. This number is unlike anything else. It represents the infinite, the cosmic womb where everything is possible. The 0 is the space before the miracle. Most people overlook 0, but spiritually, it's the most powerful digit of all. Think about it. What comes from nothing? Everything. When you see 0 in a number, it means a new beginning is literally forming in the unseen. It means the things you thought were impossible aren't. When paired with 4, now you've got support plus possibility. But we're not done yet. Now comes 8, and 8 is no joke. 8 is the number of wealth, power, karma, and infinite flow. When this number shows up, it's like the universe is saying, are you ready to stop playing small? 8 is for boss energy, legacy energy. It's the reason millionaires keep seeing 888 on clocks, receipts, and addresses before they land that one big deal. You bring 4, 0, and 8 together. Boom. You've got a spiritual alignment that says, I've done the work, I believe in the impossible, and I'm ready to receive. So here's what I want you to do. Every morning from April 17th to 20th, wake up and write 408 on your left hand, the receiving hand, not the right, the left. That's important because energy enters through the left and flows out through the right. Write it with love. Write it with power. Don't just scribble it down like a grocery list. As you write, say this: I am open. I am ready. I am aligned with wealth. Then go about your day. But watch what happens. Suddenly, people who never noticed you do. You'll start getting strange calls. Hey, I was thinking of you. Want to work on something together? Money starts showing up in weird places. That refund you forgot about. That raise you didn't expect. That gig that comes out of nowhere. And most importantly, you'll feel this unshakable calm, like something in your spirit knows it's already happening. That's the magic of 408. Still doubting it? That's okay. That's your logic trying to protect you from disappointment. But your higher self? It's already jumping up and down, screaming, yes, this is the key, because you didn't land on this video by accident. People with school Zodiac energy are being chosen right now. Chosen to rewrite their story. Chosen to rise. You've spent years watching others get lucky. Now it's your turn to activate that luck. And it starts with this number, 408. Write it. Feel it. Believe in it. And if you're really about this energy shift, comment below with just 408 claimed, so the universe knows you're serious, and don't even think about leaving yet, because the next number, the next one messes with time itself. It changes your path. It bends reality. Stick around, because when I reveal it, your entire money timeline might just flip. Lucky number 2-127. Alright, if you're still watching this video, it means you're ready. And that brings us to the second lucky number that you must write on your hand from April 17th to April 20th. This number, it's not just a lucky charm, it's a timeline trigger. That number is 127. Let me break it down for you, because this one, it hits different. Imagine this: every decision you make, every small choice, puts you on a path. Kind of like picking a road at every intersection. Some of those paths are filled with struggle. Others overflow with abundance, miracles, and even millionaire moments. So what if I told you that one number, just one sequence, could shift you to a timeline where money chases you instead of you constantly running after it? Sound crazy? Good. That means it's about to get real, because 127 is that shift, that snap in your reality where suddenly things just work. You meet the right people, you get the right ideas, and opportunities show up in ways that feel unreal. But they're not. They're aligned. Let's decode it. 1 is the spark. It's initiation. It's that moment when something inside you flips and you decide you're done playing small. You've heard successful people say it before. I just made the decision. That's 1.0. Pure decision energy. It's like the universe saying, now, choose. 2 is where magic starts to brew. It's balance. It's partnership. It's that moment where the universe meets you halfway. Have you ever said, wow, that timing was perfect? That's 2 energy, not luck. Alignment. 7 is the mystery key, the spiritual number. It holds the wisdom most people never tap into. It says, there's more to life than hustle. There's energy, frequency, intuition. When you align with 7, you unlock money not just from jobs or gigs, but from the unseen, windfalls, ideas, inheritances, spiritual downloads. Together, 127 is a timeline bomb, a code that, when written, rearranges your path so that success isn't hard, it's natural. So what do you do? From April the 17th to April 20th, write 127 on your hand every morning. But here's the key. Write it on your dominant hand, the hand you write with, the one you take action with. Because 127 is not passive energy. It wants you to move, speak, apply, act. And as you write it, say this out loud. I am on the path where money flows to me with ease. I am ready to receive. Say it like you mean it, because 127 works only when you believe it. This isn't about superstition. This is about faith in your frequency. When you step into the energy of belief, you stop trying to make things happen and you start allowing. Let me tell you something wild. Since I started sharing this number, my inbox has been flooded with people saying they started seeing 127 everywhere. On clocks, 1:27 p.m. On receipts, $12.70. On random license plates, in dreams. And after seeing it, they got surprise Venmo payments, job offers they forgot they applied for, random business ideas that took off. Even one person got a refund from an airline they hadn't flown with in 6 months. Coincidence? Nah, that's 127 doing what it does best, aligning your money timeline. And here's what's even crazier. Many of those people told me they weren't even into this kind of stuff before. But they took a chance. They wrote 127, they spoke the words, and things shifted. So I'll ask you, are you willing to take that chance? Because the only thing standing between you and your next level life might be one tiny action. Here's the magic though. 127 doesn't just bring you money, it brings you clarity. The kind of clarity that helps you stop chasing jobs, people, and plans that don't match who you truly are. It's a wake-up call, a portal opener, a gentle push onto the path where you're not surviving, you're thriving. But remember this, the power of this number lies in your intention. You can't just write it and forget it. You have to feel it, live like it's already done. Speak as if the universe is delivering what you asked for, because it is. Here's what I want you to do. In the comments below, write 127 found me. I want to know how this number is showing up for you, because the moment you see it out in the wild, on a sign, in a message, or even in a random text, you'll know the universe is watching. And trust me, it's watching right now. But don't even think about leaving yet, because the third number, it's dangerous, not in a bad way, but in a deep way. Because it doesn't just bring you money, it changes your identity. It rewires who you think you are, so you can finally become the version of you that doesn't beg for abundance, but attracts it like a magnet. Don't blink. 639 is next, and it's the most powerful number of all. Lucky number 3, 639. Okay, if you've made it this far, you're not here by accident. You're here because deep down, something in you knows your life is about to change. You've seen what 408 can do. It unlocks opportunity and shifts energy. You felt 127 stirring, rewriting your timeline and pulling money into your path. But this next number, this one doesn't just affect your outer world. It rewires your identity from the inside out. The final number is 639, and this one hits your soul. Let me ask you something real. Do you ever feel like no matter how hard you work, no matter how many affirmations you repeat, no matter how many side hustles you try, The wealth still slips away. You're not lazy, you're not cursed, you're not unlucky. But maybe, just maybe, you've been attracting money from a place of lack instead of wholeness. And that's where 639 comes in, because 639 isn't just a lucky number, it's a mirror. It reflects back the you that has been waiting to rise all along. Let's decode it. 6 is the number of divine love, not romantic love, not fairy tale love, but real, unconditional, self-worth level love. The kind that says, I deserve good things because I exist. I am worthy because I am. It's the number that ends people-pleasing, that silences the inner critic, that lets you walk into a room and not shrink, not apologize, not compare, just own it. 3 is self-expression, creativity, confidence. It's your voice. It's saying, I'm not going to play small anymore. It's the energy of dreamers, artists, leaders, people who don't follow trends. They set them. 9 is completion, endings, closures, spiritual upgrades. When 9 shows up, something old is about to end permanently. That broke mindset? That habit of dimming your light? That fear of success? Gone. Together, 639 is a cosmic reset. It tells the universe, I'm no longer asking for scraps. I'm building an empire. And it starts with me. So here's what to do. Every morning from April 17th to 20th, write 639 on your dominant hand, the hand you use to take action, the one you write with, the one that signs checks, shakes hands, types emails. Because this number is not passive, it's transformational. Write it as a symbol of your decision to finally show up as your full, abundant, aligned self. As you write it, say this out loud, and say it like you mean it. I know who I am now. I am ready to become the version of me that earns millions, gives generously, and walks in peace. Let it sink in. Let it move through your body. Because when you say those words with intention, the universe shifts to meet you. You think I'm exaggerating? People have told me that just hours after writing 639, things broke open, emotional breakthroughs, long overdue conversations, unexpected opportunities, even spontaneous tears, not from sadness, but from release. Why? Because 639 calls your higher self forward. It doesn't just bring money, it brings the version of you who keeps it, grows it, and lives free with it. Because let's be real, anyone can get lucky once, but only those who know their worth can stay rich in every sense of the word. So I want to ask you something big. What version of you is ready to rise with 639? Drop it in the comments right now. Tell me, who are you becoming? What are you done tolerating? What new identity are you stepping into? Let the universe hear you, because when you speak your truth, even in a comment, you align your timeline with powerful new energy. And here's where it gets crazy. When you write all 3 numbers together, 408, 127, and 639, you don't just activate luck. You create a vortex, a sacred trinity of codes that opens the door to wealth, alignment, destiny. This is not a drill. This is your moment. You are no longer the version of you that wishes. You are becoming the version that receives. So, from April 17th to 20th, write these 3 numbers on your hand every morning. 408 for opportunity, 127 for timeline shifts, 639 for soul-level transformation. Say the words, feel the truth, own the shift. Then come back and tell me what happened. Because the moment you align your energy with these numbers, things will start to unfold faster than you think. Your millionaire timeline has already begun. Now you've seen them. 408, 127, 639. These aren't just lucky numbers, they're activation codes. And if you're still watching this, that means they've already started shifting your frequency. These numbers were not given to you by accident. They found you. 408 is for opportunity, the doors you've been waiting on, cracked wide open. 127 is for alignment. Your timeline is being rewritten as we speak. And 639, that one is your evolution. The version of you who never doubts, never plays small, and finally claims what's already theirs. So here's what to do now. Every morning from April 17th to April 20th, write these three numbers on your hand. 408 on your left hand, the receiving hand, 127 right beside it, to activate your path, and 639 on your dominant hand, the hand of action, power, and decision. Don't just write them, speak them, feel them, claim them, say it out loud. I am aligned, I am ready, I am chosen. Now, here's where the magic multiplies. I want you to go to the comments right now and tell me this. Which number hit you the hardest? Which one felt like it had your name written on it? And if you've already started seeing these numbers around you, on receipts, phone screens, street signs, you better believe the universe is talking, loud and clear. So let's open up the energy portal together. Drop your number, claim your shift, and type these words in the comments. I am ready for the version of me that becomes a millionaire. Because the universe responds to clarity, and this video, this was your cosmic confirmation. Now it's your turn to respond. I'll be watching the comments. And trust me, the people who speak up, they're the ones who get the fastest results. Your millionaire timeline is already unfolding. It all begins now.